We know that those who are not attached to anyone in this world, very, what?
Cruel.
Not cruel. Neutral. They have nothing to do with anyone. No mercy, worldly mercy even not. Oh, they are not so good. But if a man is Bishai, always in Bishai, he can be turned into Bhakta. But this will not. So there should be mercy. So we should try to help. But don't be attached. If you are Madhyamadhikari, you will not be attached if you like. But a Kanishta may be attached. He should be very careful. But even if he is saying that he is dying, he must help. He must help. But try to be not attached. This is the thing. He did okay. He saved deer. But why he was attached? Because he has left his wife, children and all. More than this. But he was attached. This was the thing. Great. Go on. The association of a deer. And he became like deer. Intelligence and everything gone. He used to knock him like this. Please take me in lap. And gradually he gave up his bhajan sadhan and attached, and then he was glorifying that deer. What glorifying?
He was thinking.
Where he kept his lotus feet, earth becomes so fortunate. And they are very sacred, very big, there. Like so, always chanting. And even in dream he used to see deer. Deer is coming and coming in my lap. Always deer in my lap. So his meditation and chanting and everything was stopped. Then, from this, and what became afterward? A man whole life doing bhajan. Bharata was doing bhajan for 1 lakh years. But in the end, how he remembered a deer, and only for 1 month or 2 months association. How it was changed. So, this is significant that at the time of death, anyhow, he will remember anything. He will be like that. He must be like that at the time of death. And that is why all the rishis, Maharshi, whole life they practice that in the last, at the time of death, we can remind. This is the thing. But he missed. So what is the teaching here?
The teaching is that one should not make the mistake that even a slight deviation from one's devotional practices.
No. This is the thing, that if you are remembering anything deeply at the time of death, you'll have to take birth in the same species. But if anyone, fortunately, he remembers Jashoda Maiya, Nanda Baba, Sridham Sakha, Gopis, and he leaves this body, then what will be?
So,
if anyone has not practiced whole life, but in the end of his life he has association, and he is totally, and the sadhu is there when he is dying, and he gave Tulsi, Ganga Jal, and remembered Gopis, you should remember Gopis. And really he remembered. What became? Miracle. He will be Gopi. This is the thing. And that is why we meditate. Not Krishna so much. More than Krishna, he is associate. Remembering Krishna, but prominently to devotees like Jashoda, like Sridham Subal, like Gopi, like this. Not like so much Ram, but like Hanuman, Bharat Maharaj, like these things, like devotees. So, for this, it has been told in Gita that if a man at the time of dying is remembering anything, he will be tired. If he is so feeling always angry, then what he will be? He will be serpent, snake, or tiger he will be. Like this. So we should not try to do. Not attached to anyone. Not remembering at the time of death. So Haridas Thakur told, Prabhu, I want that you should be here, in front of me, and my head will be in your lap, and my eyes will see your face. And mouth, chant your name, Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya. And I want to give up this. Then what he will be? Sarv Damodar, Ramananda, all were there. And what he will be? Sing Mahaprabhu and not. So, we should try to practice like that. That at the time of death, we can remember Krishna with his associate. So that in this world there's no but.
One question, Guruji. Generally, we always see in the teachings, like teachings of Srila Rupa Goswami, that bhakti progresses in stages. Ado, Shraddha, Tathak, Sadhu, something like this.
But this is exception. This is exception. By Rupa Goswami process, Bhatt Maharaj was to go from their praying, but he came down. Why? This is a special thing. If a man not doing so much bhakti, but luckily he came in the association of Raghunath Das Goswami in his last time, what will be? Oh, at once he will remember all these things and gallop all these things. If Ajamil and all others, Ajamil, he was so wretched and so bad person, and he, who chant Narayan name and four messengers. And what he became? Like four messenger he became in the end.
But we also heard that he had to associate after this. He went and associated with sadhus and gradually evolved.
But he was always remembering. And that is why in the last, the four messenger came and took him. And he became 400 also like that. Remembering. This is meditation.
I don't understand how come Bharat Maharaj, if he spent 100,000 years meditating on Krishna, and in the last 1 month he's remembering his dear. Why? We've always heard that because we've practiced our whole life, this is in preparation. Why? At the end,
Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur has reconciled this. Really, he never felt. To show other persons as an example that you should be careful for this. Even Bhatt Maharaj can fell down for 3 lives. What will you?
Next life you remember everything.
So you should be very careful for this teaching. Jai Vijay had not fallen down. He had not done any offense. He was more superior than Sanak Sanandan Sanatan Sanak. But ye, to please his Prabhu, and he came willingly to this world. And also, example was said that don't make any offense to any Vaishnava. So many things. After that, what became? He took a birth of.
So then,
you should try to worry for your problems that after 2 days, after 3 days, or when I will go from here, oh, so many problems may go. So we should try to solve. Or after that, we are making money. And if we will not make money, we will be so much absorbed in this, then what will be there? Don't be in this. By chanting, remembering, everything will be done.
Gurudev,
Quickly all things will be solved.
you said that we should honor all living beings, all creatures, and
Because Krishna is there.
also be merciful. So many times I see that when mosquitoes come around, devotees just grab
I am
them
telling
and
who
squash them.
is in Madhyam Adhikar. Not for Kanishta Adhikari, not for Uttam.
So what should we do when we see mosquitoes?
What I am telling, make a musahari, mosquito net. Why not? Why you are poisoning them? Why? What is the need? Krishna has made them, you cannot make. So why you will destroy? If he is doing any harm to you directly, like a lion or tiger, we can see at that time. You should chant Hare Krishna and the tiger will give up you and you will. Have to.
You left your tail behind.
And by tail, you were caught. So be very careful.
So, Bharat Maharaj, now in this next,
He was always remembering his past times, past life.
so due to his powerful bhakti that he had reached to this high stage, now he had automatic remembrance of the
They are also very merciful. And he used to go and sitting there and looking on their face and drinking nectar of Harikatha.
and also they were very kind to him. They gave him remnants of
Yes,
their,
yes.
he would eat the remnants of their prasadam.
They used to give, but not taking so much. Only very little. Not taking. Because he knew that if I am taking and they are giving so much love and affection, I may be attached again. Very always cautious.
So in this way,
Now I am going to die. Give up body. So he was unconscious. He entered the Ganges water, took some water and became fresh and he began to meditate. What meditate now? Bhakt. And doing prayer to Krishna.
What prayer?
Huh?
What prayer did you say?
Then at the same time he left.
so now
They are not perfect, but in the mid, where they left their body, what becomes? Understand? Any yogi, but not he became perfect. Then what would be?
if someone
Srimatam Suchinam Grehe. So he came
yes.
in a Brahmin family, not poor, not so much rich, in the middle class, very pure family he came.
So just as Krishna,
So much problems are also there. But you are chanting, remembering and serving Guru Vaishnava. Always worshipping and doing. But it was not perfect. What will become? You must come in a very high class of family. Where association will be very easy and you can chant, remember all. You can have a very high class of Guru. Krishna will manage this. So don't be worried for this. So it became with Bharat Maharaj. He became a Brahmin, very intelligent, very beautiful, but very beautiful, very beautiful looking, very intelligent. In Brahman family, so many Brahmins, always reciting Ved and mantra and so on. But he was so intelligent.
So, now that he had taken birth in this
Gayatri, for Brahmin, it is essential. And he tried hard, so many months and years, that he should remember this only Gayatri 16 or how many letters. But he never. Om, Bhru, like this, never he chanted, like Dhammani. And when his father used to recite him, or like mad person, laughing and joking, he used to run away from there. Always.
So the father would.
When he used to be alone in any field that their brother had engaged him, and sitting on the
bank in between.
and alone in night, no one is there, and he used to be alone there. Then he used to sing, oh, Govinda, Govinda. What? Alone. And so, standing naked or any like coffin and old, he had not taken even a bath for so many days, or his Jagrapatu as black like this. And he used to dance like mad person. Krishna. Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandana. 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 Girivaradhari Yashodadana. Oh, weeping bitterly. Weeping bitterly. Don't, you should see towards me. Weeping bitterly, rolling down like mad person. That is written in Srimad Bhagavatam. Evam vrata sapriyanama kritya. Jatanurago jito chitto chai hasattatho rodat. Or sometimes laughing. Why he is laughing, no one knows. And sometimes bitterly weeping. Sometimes rolling down. Or because he was Mahabhagavata. If Rati is there, he must be Mahabhagavata. So he was like Mahabhagavata. Anyone cannot realize that what mood and why he is doing so. So he high class of Mahabhagavata. And what became? What became? Some dacoits came. Don't lose our time. Bas, money mantu.
So, Jadabharat was in the fields at night on the order of his brothers, taking care of the crops. But actually, internally, he was completely absorbed in Krishna consciousness. In the meantime, there was a group of dacoits, and the leader of these criminals, these very violent and dangerous criminals, he wanted to have a son. So he wanted to offer a human sacrifice to please Goddess Bhadrakali. So his associates had captured one person, and they were taking him to be sacrificed to Bhadrakali. But somehow or other on the way, he had escaped. And now they're running here and there trying to find him.
So those who will be sacrificed, that person wounds and make it like that he cannot take his, he cannot move. And then he took his sword and he was, only to, but what became? So dangerous place even today. When we went there and to see this place in a very dangerous forest, no locality. So it is written there, Jad Bharat and this Bhadrakali. Bhadrakali means, who is Bhadra? Auspicious. She was so auspicious that he killed all and saved her. And then what became? He returned without any anxiety, problem or what. He forgot that what had he done. And again he came there. And next night what became? So then Jad Bharat, Bharat Maharaj, being a mahabhagavata, who was doing? Why Plankel was...
Okay.
Why?
Out of balance.
He saw Krishna in everyone's heart. He saw everyone as the temple of Krishna. And he saw everyone as his brother and sister. So he didn't want to kill or hurt any living entity.
Even an ant.
Even an ant.
So why we cannot follow? We can follow. But not attached. Never, anywhere. But we can see. We cannot follow Mahabhagavata, but we, to some extent. So, Lord, then Lord is for carrying. If palanquin is there, oh, this is Lord. So, it must be carried. And who is lean and thin? Who is fat? Who is king? Who is subject? Can you tell? So many wonderful questions he arose. And in sarcastic he told, what he told? Oh, Harikatha is here finished, or come tomorrow also. And hear all these things. And then very easy you can have bhakti. And you can have the process, how we can have all these things. In this material world, in lakhs and lakhs problems, even you can have. Then,
In the